It's 1 o'clock. So, welcome everyone. As you know, I am Oya Bekişoğlu. I am one of the regional sales directors for Scenic Group USA. And you know the drill. Everybody is on mute. I will also hide my webcam so you will have the full screen for you. I will show a few slides that, showing you who we are, what we are, just as a quick reminder, our agenda, and then I'll jump into the live session. And at the end, please ask me all your questions, because in between, I'm not gonna read the questions, but you can either talk at the end, I'll unmute you all, or you can just simply write it in the chat box that I will answer your questions. Because I want you to wait till the end, because you may get your answer by me while I'm going through my live tutorial. So having said that, once again, thank you for joining, and let's begin and let's rock and roll. All right, first thing first, see you later. All right, now nobody's seeing me. As a very quick recap, we are an Australian company. We have started our journey in 1986. We're family owned and operated. We build our own ships. In 2008, we launched our first river ships, which is Scenic Luxury Cruises, all inclusive. And then 2014, Emerald Starships was launched. 2019, Scenic Eclipse, the world's first discovery yacht. In 2022, to be launched, Emerald Azura. So under one brand, Scenic Group, we do have Scenic, all-inclusive, rivers and ocean, Emerald Cruises, rivers and ocean. I love it. We're very well known with our diversity. And please remember, we will have an answer to any of your clients, as you know. So let's move on. As you know, and you are now here for this reason, when you make any booking via ExpressBook on Scenic or Emerald River Cruises, Europe or Southeast Asia, you will have 3% extra commission. Our advisors love this offer. That's why we extended it till 30th of April. So you have another month and a half. Take the advantage of it, all right? So the codes are here. Time to time, you may have a difficulty to add the code or two codes. Just let us know. We can manually adjust it. As long as you make a brand new booking via ExpressBook, you will have an extra 3% commission. Why ExpressBook? You can check live availabilities. You can book anytime, anywhere. You don't have to wait for us to get back to you. No more wait times on the phone. And again, I have been getting some complaints that you guys are having challenges to reach us out because we're really busy. Good for us, but not good for you. So please take the ownership, control your own business, and you don't have to wait for anybody. You can just grab the last suite made, because Royal's owner suite, for example, we have only 2 of them, right? They sell a lot faster. You can grab it if your client is looking only for that particular suite type. Just keep it in mind. So our agenda, I will very quickly show you how to check the cruise availability, make a code booking, how to make a credit card payment, and etc., etc., etc. Now, I want you to pay attention to this, because time to time you will join my sessions and I will be giving you these event voucher codes. Do you remember them? Some of you already know that. You can add these by yourself. You don't have to come to me also. Let's say for this session, this is good for 21 days, your codes will be EW show 114 or ST show 114. Now, why I showed you this, now you will know why. So let me go back to, oh, what's happening? All right, that's good. All right, so everybody is still seeing my screen, I hope. How you will be accessing to your ExpressBook, you can go to scenicusa.com. It can be Emerald also, doesn't matter. go to the agent portal and ExpressBook. It will take you right. Actually, you will, I'm already signed in, so it's gonna take you to the ExpressBook. Anyway, your login ID is your email and your password that you should be having it already. So it's really easy from here, this point. Check availability very, very quickly. It's right there. My suggestion to make it faster, if you know the tour code, write it right here. Then it will only show that particular departure in the code. Basically, you're making a new booking, so you will click no. This is not related with a suspended booking. This is nothing to do with anything. It's a brand new booking, so click no. If you know the tour code, you write it here. If you don't know, let's say, you can only say that, all right, the Danube, because your client wants to go to Danube. It can be the Rhine, it can be the Mekong, anything you want. But I suggest, again, if you know the tour code and you can find it in the itineraries, you just write it there. If you don't know, it's fine. Or you can also select from the tour region. You can go with ocean cruising, Europe cruising. When you select all these, then it will come back to you with so many other options that you can basically pick and choose. All Europe river cruising. Or just clean it up. You don't have to do anything because you wrote it Danube. Now, Edward code is the code that I was just talking about. It can be either for your 3% commission, because we have only one place to add this. Either you put the 3% commission or just add the EW show 114. All right, now I'll show you why. So basically I picked Emerald Waterways, and let's go in the month of June of next year. We're very particular. Please make a note. Please make a note. We just announced that we rebranded, not rebrand, but there was a brand name change. Now we put our Emerald Waterways and Emerald Yacht Cruises under one brand, which is Emerald Cruises. When you are searching anything for 2022, please, if you're looking only for Emerald Cruises or Emerald Waterways, if you're still thinking of Emerald Waterways, select Emerald Cruises. When you do Emerald Waterways for 2022, it does not recognize, because this Emerald Waterways name eventually will disappear because Emerald Cruises is taking it over. All right? Don't put anything, because you can only do one cabin at a time, 2 guests, and hit search. It's really very easy, but unfortunately we have so many steps to go through. That's why sometimes you get confused. So now, oh, why didn't it show my, hold on a second. Oh, I have to write EW show 114. When I change all of these, it just cleaned it off, sorry. I want to show you how it's going to look when you have a code and a watcher. Bummer, it was showing. It's okay. I'll show you another time. So let's do the Danube Delights. From this search result, as you can see, all the available dates, availabilities, how many you have, and these are offers that are available also. See here? Here. We just added the free extended drinks in category C or above, which I wanted to show all of these. So let's do the Danube Delight. So these are your offers that you can select. When you open the plus sign, it's going to show also your tour code. You see, this is the tour code, the base price plus the security deposit and the taxes. If you add the port charges and taxes and the tour price, it actually equals to this. $35.95. So this is a two, you're adding these two. And then it's gonna show you our suite types. Basically, you will add, if someone is looking for owner's one-bedroom suite, you have to add $2,500 more to this price, correct? So let's book this. I'm gonna show you first how to make a code. So I'm not gonna book anything, it's a code. Let's say, let's do a quick code, and you wanted to show this to your client. When you're doing anything with us, you actually have to fill out all these empty parts. If you know the loyalty number, which means it's a repeat guest, you can write that down too. So I have a loyalty number, and let's see if it's gonna pick it up. It didn't. It's okay. And then I will just write down the phone number. It's a code, so it will allow me to bypass all of these. But when you're making an actual booking, the system will really require you to put all the passengers, the guests' information. Now, this is the offer part. This is where you will be picking and choosing what offer your clients will want. We do have a reduced fly for $295 per person air promotion, or you can choose $1,000 air credit, then it's not going to be available. So let's do, yeah, $295 air, just to give you, and then this is not going to be available anymore. We want the drink package. We have to book them category C or above. Of course, we want to add the free drink package, take the advantage. And let's say our guests also are okay to pay in 12 months prior, so you can do the extra 10% if you want, and always book with confidence, because also this is a promotion. Now, you can write down the voucher code here also. Let's see if it's gonna take. I hope it will. It's not taking. I don't know why. It's okay. Never mind. Sometimes the system might have the error. Don't get frustrated. Just send me an email saying, hey, Oya, it's not accepting, and I'll make sure that you are getting your discount code, okay? So remember, these yellow, this is a real recap also. These yellow, they are standing for single staterooms, and as you can see, they're sold out. So again, remember, for us to give you the free drink package, it has to be category C or above at Vista Deck. So if your clients are looking for more reasonable, then you can stay with the Vista. Or if your clients are looking for the owner's one bedroom, there's only one left. You see what's happening when I click on it? Or you can have that 307 too. Just it depends on you. Or grand balcony. Let's do the grand balcony. I like the grand balcony. Shows you what it is, etc. Next. I told you, really, it's just very easy. You kind of follow the steps, and if you are looking, because we chose for the air, let's do Houston. Oops. And you will just can write here anything you want for the air department. We have included the deposit protection. You have to select this right here. Remember that, because it's already complimentary. Now, we do have also platinum protection plan. That's when you will be choosing if the client wants to have the platinum protection plan. It has to be done at the time of booking. But let's say bypass this, they don't want it because we have the deposit protection plan. And if you want to know the differences in between those two, let me know. I'll send you a quick overview and what is it? It's done. So if I wasn't talking this much, it actually takes maybe not more than 5 minutes to make a code. You can send an email here. All right. So let's say I don't want to send it here. You can send all of these people also. I'm not going to send it to Oya Beck, but I wanted to show you oyab@scenicusa.com. I'll show you how it looks. So basically, the invoice is there. Basically, you are seeing our wave offer, pay in full, book with confidence is $125. We're giving it off, and this is charged, but this offsets each other. And $500 for the deposit that has to be done, etc. So this is it, done. Let's close this up. And on your dashboard, you will have this code right here. Now, let me show you how the email will look. The email will come from a no reply email. Because of some cybersecurity, we're not sending anything via email, so you have to kind of log into ExpressBook, and once you are logged in, it will take you straight to the documents, and all you have to do is the code for the agent and the code for the guests. From here, you can send this over to your client. Let me show you how it looks. Beautiful. It will show you what it is, what date it departs, the prices, blah, blah, everything, and everything is right here. All right, so this is it. This is so easy. Now let's go back to our dashboard. Now I will show you one more thing. So let's do a booking now. A brand new, no. Let's go to the Ryan. Let's do ST show 114. Let's go for, again, July 2022. 2 guests. We want this time scenic. I'm just giving you this thinking that you have no clue about our tour codes, where we go, what we do, but it's so easy that it will lead you whatever you wanted to do. That's what I was trying to show. You see this now, yellow highlighted? Because I added the show watcher code, it now appears here in a yellow saying that, hey, you're gonna get your $150 show discount. All right, so that's what I was trying to show you. So let's make a booking also. Let's do ride highlights. If you wanted to see the itinerary, you see here, as long as you click on it, it really takes you to the itinerary. It's beautiful. I really like it. And you can actually download this by just not print, but just save as a PDF, and it will save your itinerary. Okay? You can see all the details here as I was mentioning. The deposit, reduced deposit, deposit protection. This is your air savings and plus your discount. We also have a free round trip air or pay in full promotion. So let's say our clients would love this. Let's do it. Let's make the booking. Now I'm going to show you how to make a booking. Book this tour. When you are making the booking, it's a requirement that you have to have, let's say, the loyalty number. I really don't know if it's going to take this or not, but normally it does. Mrs. Didn't. Oh yeah. I don't have a middle name. Yes. Last name Bekişoğlu. I'm a female, date of birth 09/11/1968. Email address oyab@scenicusa.com. Home phone 954-309-8241. Let me do the lead guest, and then let me go with Brad Pitt. My husband actually allowed me to do this. So Brad Pitt is my long-term boyfriend. And 954-309-8441. That's it. So, of course, we're in United States. Perfect. 28 Navajo Trail. Again, Texas, 78155. I can copy the address, select Promoevic Sholo. It's going to be just here. Then next. So remember again, you need to know your client's date of birth, email, addresses, etc. Here you can do the special requirements, anything. I'm not going to pay attention for this at the moment, but you can do that too. If they're lactose intolerant, gluten-free, you can write it here. So let's get our free round trip air. I like free round trip. Let's do the free round trip. Then select your $150 per person show discount. Select that. Then let's do Oya wants Brett actually wants to pay in full to take the advantage of the 10% discount, and then book with confidence. Next. And I want to be in, okay, let me show you here again. Balconies, balcony, junior suite is actually available. Shall we do the junior suite? We can, and let's choose junior suite at Diamond Deck to get some advantage of it, because it's going to be better. So this is a good place. Next. I'm almost done. Let's go from Houston again. I don't live in Houston, but I don't know why I'm writing Houston. Go Texan! Probably, that's why. How is everybody doing? So you can pick and choose your flights if your client really particular, or just leave it to us, because we really make sure that we get you the best, most direct flight. You're almost done. I told you it's really very easy. You just have to follow the steps. Here again, don't forget, this is complimentary, $125 per person. It's complimentary. You have to select it. You're almost done, you see? Now, when you have your clients, like loyal clients, it will also show right there. Yes, I would like someone to get back to me. Yes, book the flights for me. I read everything, place the booking. Done. I'm telling you, it really doesn't take more than 5 minutes. And the more that you do, practice makes it better. As you know, the more that you do, it will be just very quick. So this is your booking invoice, booking advice, whatever that you wanted to name it. Now you have a booking number, right? So let's email to OAB Scenic USA. You can also send it. I always like to send it myself first before sending anything to my client. Send it to yourself, download them, and make a nice email and attach the invoice and show them what you have done for them. All right. So it shows all the discounts, and especially for this show discount, your client also will know the advantage of booking with you. Why? Because you already gave them a $300 in total discount where they cannot find it anywhere else. It's beautiful. Done. See? Done. So let's close this. You make the booking, you send it to your client. Let's see here. You see? Booking advice. The same thing. Now, because it's a booking, it will show the terms and conditions, the itinerary is here. You can really download everything. So let's go back to the booking now. So now you can click on the booking number. It will take you straight to the booking. Oh, what happened? Let me make it large. Do you see now? Make a credit card. Let's say your client said that, I love it. Here's my credit card. Do it. How many times you've been trying to reach me day and night, saying that, oh yeah, I need you. I cannot. I don't know. My client is ready to pay. And I'm like, pay it. You can do it just right here by yourself. American Express, how much? $500. Next. I'm not going to do anything, but you will write down all the billing information, pay, the $500 will be paid. Done. All right? Now, not going to do it. So let's go back. Let's go back. Because I'm not going to pay. If I paid, then it would take me to the other place. You can, now your client might say that, you know what, Brad may call you back and say, I love Oya, but I want to really have the Royal Owner Suite and I want to change that. I don't want the Junior Suite. I want better than that. You can change that. Or Brad may say that, you know what, Angelina Jolie is so jealous about it, I have to change. Or I may say that I don't want Brad, I want my Bobby. So we can change the name of the travel companion. As long as the main lead is staying the same, you can change that. Update the documents, the delivery address. Normally we send everything to you, to the travel advisor, unless you want the documents to be sent directly to your client. You can print the booking advice. Additional, you can add now pre and post here. This one, don't touch it yet. I mean, you can transfer this booking also to another booking. If they change their mind, you can change the itinerary also, or you can request for cancellation. Now, important things. I want you to understand, these are very important, that you have to complete this trip personalizer, I think at least 90 days, minimum 90 days prior to the departure. How? It's not gonna show me, sorry, because it's a test and my account is a test booking, so it's not gonna show me. So normally what happens, it will open up the page and I'm sorry, what am I doing? Why it says canceled? All right, I'm sorry, I must have clicked on something else. I do apologize. So normally you have to click here and it will open up and you will add all these information inside. So it's pretty it, seriously. So let me turn my camera on. Let's see some. All right, let me now read some of the questions and I'll go back to my PowerPoint for a while and show you other goodies that you might want to take advantage. So let me ask now, everybody, please, if you wanted to speak up or type down your questions. And this is really it. I'll show you how to convert the code to the booking also in a minute, but let me read now the questions. Can we request business class and just be? Of course. So what happens is we either give you a reduced air, $295 reduced air, or we also give you free air. What you do is you request that part and then you will request the business class air upgrade. So our air department then will be in touch with you and give you the price, multiple options. Depending on where the client is flying from, let's say from New York, they can give you all the airlines because New York is a very major hub and all they have to do is make the calculation because we're already giving them a free economy air, so there will be a difference for business class, and yes, we can do that. Time to time, let's say for Scenic Eclipse, we do have a free business class air currently for our Antarctica voyages for 4 itineraries if you have any client. So time to time we do offer also free economy, free premium economy or business class air. So just keep it in mind, but yes, we can do the upgrades. Other question, charge for the access fees? What do you mean? Do you mean for the business class, the difference in between the access fee, I think that's what you mean. Yeah, can we request business class and just be charged for the access fees? Yes, correct. I'm sorry, the question came in two different parts. I thought there were two different questions, but yes, of course. So let me show you. I don't have any questions for the moment, and you see, I'm done in 30 minutes. I tell you, it's so easy, very easy. Make the booking, and I know you will be very nervous at first, but we're here to help. So let me show you now how to convert our code to a booking. Because remember, you make the quotation, you send it to another client of yours, and now they came back and they said, hey, can you please make the booking, and here's all my information. And I'll show you now. Let me go away. Now it's your dashboard. If you do not see any of these, let's say you log out and the next day you come back and nothing is showing when you come back, you can just right here in the search, if you cannot see your quotation or your booking number, you can search right from here too. But this is here. Again, click on the code. Let me make it larger. Scroll down. Convert to a booking. You see how easy? Next. And now here you have to fill out everything, and I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna, take your time. Then the following steps are just as if you are making the booking. Now, you can resume this later or discard the changes, because while you're doing it, let's say your client again called you back and said, you know what, hold on it, don't make the booking yet, I'll get back to you. And then you just discard the changes, everything will go back, and your code will disappear because you discard your quotation. This is really it. I mean, how hard it is, right? I'm asking you. So how do you add the show code and the 3% code? All right, so that's a beautiful question. We are working actually that if you have only one code, it would be no problem at all. But when you have two codes, we do not have a separate section to add the code. So either or, you just add one of them and just call or send me an email, then we will add that extra 3% or the show code, whatever you have done, whatever is missing, we'll just put it, as long as they are all eligible. All right, so I have been doing this for a while. We started our 3% extra commission February the 19th, and what we were doing actually, that if the travel advisor is making the booking and they cannot put both codes, they were sending me the email and we were making the adjustment, and they were getting their 3% extra commission too. It was really working fine. Another question from Karen. Does it always discard the quotation if you stop in the middle of making the booking? What if you just want to keep it until the client decides? Oh, you can just do resume later. So you don't have to discard. When you discarding it, it's going to discard. If you don't want to, keep it there. It will be there. Now, let me find out something. Hold on a second. What was my code? All right. So let me try to do this. Perhaps I will be still able to pull it up. This was our original code. Do you remember? No. It may come up. There you go. You see? So let me get rid of my face again. Hold on. Do you see this page now? All I have, so you see what I've done, right? So let me go back. So if you do not, if for some reason, if it disappears or you by mistake did the discard here, keep your files handy. All you do is write down that code letters. It will take you back wherever you were. So this is a very smart program. I love it. It just has so many steps to do. Click, 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 click. Sometimes, some of you might say, This is just too much. It's not. You just have to get used to it, and you make the code or everything just like that. You see? Now let's say you're gonna continue from here. Then you will do resume later. It came back. You see? It just came back, and it says incomplete booking because we started the process for the booking, and then we just kind of turned back. So any other questions? So far, beautiful questions. So tell me, what else? Let me see if we have any other questions. Any other questions? If not, I'm going to go back to my slides real quick. Okay? And then let me wrap it up. Uh-oh. All right, so everybody's seeing my screen, I hope. So all these questions might come to you and you might say, I don't have an ExpressBook account. You can send an email to sales.support@scenicusa.com or just send it over to me. I'll send it over to Hien and she's going to take care of it. If you forgot your username or password, when you try to, normally your username is your email, but sometimes you may use some other emails. I got it. You may forget. Either send us an email, we'll let you know, or just simply do the forgot password. If you can log in, but some error messages, whatever is happening, just let me know. We will fix it. I mean, I have not seen anybody's having any trouble. If you're using it frequently, if you make it as a habit, you remember your password and you remember your username, right? But we're here to help you. Anything, just let us know. If you wanted to have your group via ExpressBook, yes, you can do that too, but it's a little bit tricky. Again, let us know. I have another document. I will send you an email with all the files. It will also tell you how to book your group bookings via ExpressBook, okay? So let's move to the other slide. I always say knowledge is the key, and really you have to educate yourself. We do have this Agent Academy. You can also find this particular course that we have just done, ExpressBook, on Agent Academy. The courses, every course you finish, and then after that, when you have your certification, not only you will have your CLIA credit points, you will also have 100,000 Emerald Rewards point. It's approximately $200. And when you make a booking, take the advantage of it, learn it. If you know our products, we have a variety of different products, all inclusive, then nicely inclusive, from rivers to the oceans. Just take those certifications and really it's your benefit. You're learning. You can talk to your clients better. You can close your sale. You will earn more rewards points. And now that you just have this, have your certification on the Scenic or Emerald or ExpressBook. So please take advantage of it. We just come up with this St. Patrick's Week flash sale that I was showing you. We're including free beverage on Emerald brand, and this is going to be ending in 3 days, actually, March 19th. Take the advantage of it. You know this is going to end 31st of March. Book 3, cruise free. These are all for new bookings. So don't ask me for any, well, I have a new booking, but I'm using the FTC, which is like suspended booking, and we're rebooking it now. No, it's not eligible. It has to be brand new booking. And this is it. Any questions? I told you it's gonna be so short, sweet, and easy. I mean, if you have more questions and if you need another session, just let me know. I can, hold your hand and walk you through step by step again. It might seem very easy to me because I'm using it all the time, but it might not be easy for you. So just let me know. Any questions? Going once, going twice. Then remember, on the 23rd, I will have another great short, sweet session on the polar regions only. Very short, Focus on the polar regions, why, how you can find your clients, and why scenic eclipse and the polar region. It's going to be a nice session. If you wanted to join me, join me. And again, in my follow-up email, you will have all these information anyway. All right, any questions? Any questions? All good? Did you like it? I should have put a poll and say, did you like it? Was it really good? Let me ask. Was it useful? You like it? Very good. Easy to follow. There you go. Yes, that's what I wanted to hear. Great. All right. So again, if you think it's still hard to learn or to make a booking, if you get confused, it's not the end of the world. Don't be afraid. Just start making the booking, or call me or email me, say, hey, Oya, I got here, but I forgot. What am I doing again? I will be there to help you. All right. So thank you very much for your continued support. As you know, we love our travel partners. I especially love you all. Join me on my Facebook group, because it's a really close group and I'm very active there. And oh, Tammy is new. Oh, well, welcome, Tammy. And if you wanted to, I will send you all my follow-ups in one email. Please join me wherever you can. If you're new to our brands, I am always here to help you. And we have all the tools that will help you to grow and be more successful in your business. And you know, your success is my success. I always say this. I love this sentence. We will grow together. So, oh, you've been, hi, Tammy. Oh, I didn't know. Oh, I know. So there you go. Thank you, Tammy. If you are selling a lot of Viking, they're great. I think Emerald, even Scenic, will be your best, because I don't know. Oh, sorry, what happened? Emerald is a hidden gem, and if you have not heard about it, anything, what I'll do is I will also send a few clicks, a few videos perhaps, then you will make the comparison. I think if you have a clientele who loves Viking, offer them, close your eyes, offer them Emerald, price point wise. Or if you have really clients that they don't like that nickel and dime and they like the all-inclusive, close your eyes and offer Scenic. I think you will really have very happy customers. So Tammy is saying, heard you are more upper scale. So when it comes to our Scenic brand, all-inclusive, yes, we're 5-star luxury. You will have your butler service. Every suite type will have a butler service, laundry included, e-bikes included, excursions, everything is included. When it comes to Emerald, we are very nicely included, like your almost every port of call, your excursions. We have also gratuities included, airport transfers are included. I'll send you all the information. So we're very nicely inclusive. And 5 years in a row, we have been awarded for the best value on the river. So when it comes to Emerald, we're very special and different. All right, Linda is asking, hi, Oya, are you my BDM? I am in St. Petersburg, Florida. No, well, if your host agency is here in Texas somewhere, let's say Nexion, then I will be your BDM. However, your BDM is, for the moment, Richard Hickey. I will send that information also in my follow-up email. Let me write it down here. The BDMs. Because we have Nancy, Richard, Ohio is mine. So Richard is actually taking care of Florida and somewhat the East Coast now. We all kind of pitch in for the East Coast because we have no one at the moment. I am responsible for the Southwest all the way to Midwest. And then we have a West Coast for Nancy. So I will send you that information too. And so Ohio is mine. You're mine, baby. Texas is mine. I have 16 states. So, but I'm always here to help. So any other questions? I'm so happy that you liked it. And it was a really quick overview, and you have seen it's easy. Oh, yes, I'm smiling too. All right, so I'm wishing you a beautiful rest of your days. You know my information, oyab@scenicusa.com. My phone number, 469-929-5706. I'm always at your service. Thank you for your continued support. Be happy, healthy, and see you next time. Mwah. Bye, everyone. Bye.